Hello, folks. Hello, this afternoon. Well, it's really this evening. I know I skipped it yesterday because, honey, guys, I went walking yesterday with my girl April, and oh my goodness, it like literally killed me. I hadn't did no walking in a while, and I really need to go. And I went today too, so today wasn't as bad. I guess these old bones and muscles getting back used to it. But I have a few videos on my camera. This one here was recorded. I don't know if you guys can see it because of the glare, but it was recorded on a Saturday morning, and it's about bacterial vaginosis. It's something that I recorded, um, for us females, because I know sometimes that we feel a little uncomfortable about talking about certain things, and I'm not uncomfortable, but sometimes I know when I was younger I probably would have been uncomfortable. But as I grew older, you grow into yourself and you're not uncomfortable with things because some things are actually out of our control. So I took it up on myself. After I was diagnosed one time, I took it up on myself to do some research because the pills that the doctor gave me a year or two ago, I don't think it was last year. It could have been last year or year before last or something like that. I know when I had my yearly exam this year, everything came back normal, but it was last year or year before last I was diagnosed with it, and the doctor, he asked many questions and all that, but I took it up on myself to do some research, and this is what I purchased, because the pills that he gave me, metronidazole at the time, nasty metallic taste, and these do fine. So I just wanted you guys to hear a little information. This information is pre-recorded. I recorded from my camera as I showed you guys. I purchased this camera about a month ago, and I have some videos already on it, but the problem is the software that I purchased, well, it's not really the software. I thought it was the software, but it's actually my computer. The kids, I don't know what they have done with downloading all these different types of videos and stuff. Not videos, games. Well, something has happened because my computer does not want to take any type of editing software. So I have a few videos actually on my computer that I actually just want to go ahead on and record to get them off, because I'm going to lose them if I don't. So now we're going to switch gears, and I'm going to record actually from take my phone, and I'm going to record my computer. So call me crazy, but that's what I'm about to do. I'm going to let y'all listen at that. But don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Kim Simple Life. I hope you find this information very informative. So we would jump right on. After this awesome breakfast that I had with my daughter this morning, she fixed the whole family breakfast. And as I stated, my baby is 10 years old and she did such an awesome job. But I'm back because I would like to talk about bacterial vaginosis. Now, I know it's something that females don't like to talk about a lot. But, as females, we experience a whole lot, and some things are out of our control. So let's talk about a little bit about bacterial vaginosis. We know that bacterial vaginosis comes from the bacterial overgrowth in the vagina. So, what you looking at me for? So, in the vagina, we have good and we have bad bacteria. So, when the bad bacteria produces more than the good bacteria and is uncontrollable, we develop bacteria in the vagina, which is called bacterial vaginosis. Okay, we know then that the pH balance is upset or offset, or however you want to say, and it causes us to have like a discharge. Now, some people actually have a foul smelling discharge, and the discharge colors can vary from like yellow to white to like a grayish color. Now, everybody don't have like this foul smelling discharge, but a lot of people do, and some people probably can mistake it for an STD, which bacterial vaginosis is not an STD. But the best way to find out if you have bacterial vaginosis is you need to see your OB doctor, your GYN doctor, and you need to let them do an exam on you. And what they'll do is take a sample of the discharge, and they'll let you know, with doing their assessment and asking you whatever type of questions they're needed, and taking a sample of your discharge and all that good stuff, they'll let you know if you have bacterial vaginosis. Things to do to kind of prevent bacterial vaginosis, let's say. Now, hold up. Some females can experience bacterial vaginosis even if they're not sexually active, but some females experience it because they have multiple partners. Not everybody, but some. So it can kind of limit the number of sexual partners that you have. If you're gonna have multiple partners, you would need to protect yourself because there's so much out there anyway. So who wants to put their life at risk, without protecting yourself? And refrain from like smoking, alcohol. I think sometimes like our diet and stuff could have a little something to do with the offset of it. Douching, guys, douching is not a good thing. The vagina is self-cleansing itself, so a lot of douching can mess your pH balance out. So kind of refrain from all that douching because the vagina cleanses itself. That's why we have like this normal discharge. But when the discharge is something else other than normal, light bulb, something is wrong, go see your doctor. Now, that bacterial vaginosis can cause maybe like miscarriages. It can increase the risk of miscarriages, uterine infections, preterm labor. It can cause things like that. So if it's something that you might think you have, you want to go get it checked out, because guess what, anything that goes long term without seeking medical attention can turn into something more. Doctors do prescribe prescriptions. Once diagnosed, doctors do prescribe prescriptions for this such thing, an antibiotic prescription. It can be pills, or it can be cream, or ointment, or whatever they choose. But I'm on here because I want to tell you about me. I was diagnosed with bacterial vaginosis, and I'm not ashamed. Maybe, I don't know if it was last year, guys, or year before last, when I got my pap smear, I was diagnosed with bacterial vaginosis. So I asked a series of questions, of course, because that's what we do. We want to know where this came from. Is this an STD? We want to know all these different types of questions, because it's our body and we love us. And of course, if it's an STD, then we got to go ham on somebody. We got to get rid of them, right? But fortunately, it wasn't an STD. But I did some research after then, and I'm going to tell you guys what I have started on. Now, the doctor gave me, what is it? Metronidazole pills. Oh, they are so nasty. They give you this nasty metallic taste. I mean, it took your appetite while you was taking them and everything, guys. I hate that. So what I did is I started paying closer attention to my body. And I noticed when it's close time to my cycle to come on every 28 days, we'll get this, sometimes our body will discharge anyway, but I noticed I had a different, my discharge, it was a yellowish color, and it was heavier than usual. So I was like, maybe that's the key, letting me know that, I'm having this issue or whatever. So when I talked to the doctor, and they stated that many people can, contribute this before you get your monthly cycle. So I did some research. Instead of wanting to take those nasty pills and stuff, I have been taking this for a while. Gero formulas, women's femdophilus is like a probiotic supplement for women. And I'm going to tell you, this here actually helps. It helps a lot. I don't see no type of discharge before I get my cycle. I don't have any type of problems or anything. And this is for vagina, urinary tract health. And it really, really helps. I had purchased some Refresh probiotics, and they didn't work good like these. They may have worked a little bit, but I noticed that they wasn't as good as these, this Gero. So I just want to share this information, with females, because we have, no reason to be ashamed of things that we may contribute or come down with, because some things are out of our control. But I just want to share this story with you all, so you all could maybe try this yourself, and I can guarantee you that it's going to help. So don't you guys forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share Kim's Simple Life. I will be back. Hit the little red button for me, baby.
Like, subscribe,
comment,
and share.
Now, as stated, guys, this was a pre-recorded video that I did not get to submit because of my camera, and I had some editing issues. This is for vaginal and urinary health. Helps with bacterial vaginosis, yeast infections, all that good stuff. it's a winner in my book. I don't take it all the time, no, because I don't need to take it all the time, but it definitely will help you. Put this in the refrigerator. This, they have two different types. One type is for refrigeration, and it has more, let's see. The one for refrigeration has it's 5 billion viable cells in it, and the one without refrigeration does not have as many viable cells in it. So the one with refrigeration is actually stronger, and that's the one that I always purchase, the one with refrigeration. But I hope that you found it helpful. I've been sitting on this video for about 2 weeks or longer because I purchased 2 different types of editing software, and come to find out it's my computer. So like, comment, share. Deuces.